Hi guys, Rideshare PA here today. I wanted to talk today about a couple things. First off, I want to say thank you to every single person that has either liked, commented, or subscribed to my channel. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the respect, and I hope you come back to listen for more content. But at the end of the day, I just want to say thank you, okay? Today's topic, as you can see by the thumbnail, is airports, okay? As some people might know, over the past couple weeks, there's been talks and articles going on about LAX. Basically, they are revamping their entire airport. In the process of doing that, they're making a specific spot for ride-hailing services, as far as Uber, Lyft, Juno, any of those services that they have out there. They're making a specific spot. So it's about to get even harder. I'm just going to read. This is some of the article that I found online talking about this, okay? It says, it's about to get even harder to hail an Uber or Lyft at LAX International Airport. Ride-hailing vehicles will be banned from making pickups outside the LAX terminals under the new rules announced by officials on Thursday. The Los Angeles Times reports, instead, passengers wishing to get picked up by Uber or Lyft will have to take a shuttle to a parking lot next to Terminal 1, okay? They are making it harder for riders, because you can't get picked up at any old terminal. You have to go to a specific one. However, that should clear up traffic because every single Uber or Lyft will be in one specific spot. At least in my mind as a driver, that makes it easier for me because I know where I'm going every single time. Me personally, I know driving in Philadelphia Airport, sometimes it can be a pain in the ass depending on what time of day I have to drop somebody off there. If I have to pick somebody else back up, which usually happens sometimes, it can be a pain in the ass to pick somebody up because there's like 6 different terminals, and to try and get in to park, it's a pain in the ass. So personally, yes, this to me as a driver seems like a really good idea. It says LAX is in the midst of a $14 billion revamp of its aging roads and terminals. Construction has led to some road closures. We understand that trying to get into the central terminal area is challenging and has been for a very long time. We've been working to make that much better. Keith Weishet, I'm going to screw this name up. Keith Wilshatz, Deputy Executive Director of Operations and Emergency Management Division at Los Angeles World Airports, told the LA Times, this is a way that we can do that, okay? So what they're trying to do, and I know it's probably going to be a pain in the ass for a while, but they're eventually trying to consolidate things into certain areas so that way traffic and things like that are less congested, okay? Passengers will have to wait 3 to 5 minutes for the shuttle to take them to the nearby parking lot, or they can walk there, which should take 18 minutes at most. Other airports have adopted similar tactics in recent years. San Francisco International Airport, for example, recently moved almost all ride-hailing passenger pickups to the top floor of the main parking garage. Some passengers said the change has made pickups more efficient, even though it involves a longer walk from the gate. Similar changes are expected to take place at Boston's Logan Airport as well. Meanwhile, Uber and Lyft have tweaked their apps for drivers in hopes of making drop-offs and pickups more seamless. Both companies have added a new feature called Rematch that allows drivers who have just dropped off a passenger to pick up a new customer without leaving the airport and waiting in an off-site area. Okay? This would be awesome. This has happened to me a couple times in Philly. I drop somebody off, I literally pick somebody right back up. So this would be awesome if more airports, in my mind, adopted this, and Uber and Lyft, when they adopted it, Uber and Lyft also would adopt it. This would make sense, okay? To avoid situations where passengers are jockeying to find the right vehicle, both companies have experimented with giving their customers a code that they can give to any Uber or Lyft driver that's waiting in line. Rather than searching for a specific vehicle, much like a traditional taxi line, we have been working closely with the airport leadership in implementing an infrastructure project taking place at LAX. We look forward to continuing collaboration on how to best reduce terminal congestion, lessen wait times for drivers and riders, and they are confident that they will be able to continue providing the best possible pick up and drop off experience for all users, okay? Uber was a bit more combative in the response. Okay, that was previously Lyft that I was just talking about. Uber is a bit more combative in the response. While we have concerns with aspects of LAX's plan to move all rideshare pickups to a staging lot, we have shared those concerns directly with them and will continue operating at the airport. The company said in a statement, "We hope LAX will listen and incorporate our input so that LAX passengers can continue to access ride-sharing services in a seamless way." Okay? So basically what this whole thing says is, in my mind, something that is really good for drivers. For once, something that's actually good for drivers, okay? If you're going to pick up somebody at an airport, okay, say this is the airport, big circle, okay, and there's terminal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however many terminals you have, 8. I know JFK has like, I think 12, and they're like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever, or 8 maybe, I'm not sure, I can't remember. They're all color-coded. Philadelphia has A, B, I think it's A, A1, those are international, and then B, B2, C, C2. There's the whole way up through A, B, C, D, E, F. That's 6, and each of those have like A1, B1, B2. So there's technically 12 different ones, okay? And literally every single time you go there, it'll say pick up at terminal B1. And you have to try to pull over, and sometimes you can't. So sometimes I've actually had to go around again. It's a pain in the ass. This, to me, would make it so much easier if they have to take a shuttle or take a longer walk to get there at every single airport. It makes the congestion so much less of a problem. I've had people yelling at me. I've had people, like, for whatever reason, arguing with me because I go to pull and pick one of my passengers up because I cut them off accidentally or whatever. This frees that up, okay? This whole option frees that up. So hopefully every single airport follows through with this. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Anybody that's a driver that has picked up at an airport, let me know what you think. Do you think that's a good thing? Anybody that drives in LAX, please let me know how it's going out there. Boston, let me know what your guys' opinions are, okay? I'll probably go live and talk about this later tonight again. There's also some other things I want to go live and talk about. So, but yeah, like I said, this to me was brought up a couple weeks ago, and I just never got around to talking about it. So I figured I'd do it today. So, like I said, anybody that drives in the LA market and you deal with LAX Airport, do me a favor and comment below and let me know how it works out for you guys. All right? Rideshare PA out. Hope you guys have a great day.